Corcoran Connection, and today I am here with my broker Jeanine Corcoran. And us as a realtor and a broker, is very important to help our clients about the CDD.
I'm Jeanine. I am the broker for the Corcoran Connection, so I am Monique's broker, or we like to call her Monique.
That's true.
And happy to hear some of the questions she might have about a CDD, because I live in a CDD community, so hopefully I can answer some of those questions.
The first question is, what is the CDD?
CDD is a community development district. That's the acronym CDD, what it's for. And I'm sure if you Google online, you can find out a lot about that. But the way I understand it is that the developer originally, when they're starting a community, went to the county and took out bonds. And that bond money is a debt that is being paid back. Now in a CDD community, each homeowner has a portion of that debt to be paid back, and so that's basically what a CDD is.
What is the difference between HOA and CDD?
That's a great question. CDD in the community I live in takes care of certain parts of the infrastructure. Might be the playgrounds, the pools, the docks, the boats, or things of that nature. In my particular community where I live, which is Harmony, we also have a homeowners association. But our CDD takes care of a lot of the infrastructure that's there. I tell a lot of people that if you didn't have a CDD taking care of the amenities that are there, you would have a very high monthly HOA.
And how the CDD operates?
Oh, that's a great question. So the CDD is collected from each homeowner on your tax bill, your annual tax bill that is received. It is a tax, and so the homeowner is being taxed that, and it is on the non-ad valorem portion of your tax bill. And you are paying not only the debt portion back, you are also paying for the operation and maintenance, which is the part that pays for the maintenance of all the amenities, whatever is covered under the CDD.
What are the costs of a CDD?
So the cost of the CDD will generally vary with each house. In our particular community, it's by lot size. So someone who's next door to me might have a different CDD amount than I have. So you just really have to pay attention to what the price might be for that particular property. The easiest way to know what it is, and I let all realtors and customers know this, is just go to the tax collector's office and pull up an actual tax bill for the property you're looking at, and it will be listed, and the CDD price will be right on that tax bill.
And does the CDD last forever, or is going to expire one day?
Another great question. So the debt portion of the CDD, the original bond money that was borrowed, would actually eventually be paid off, just depending on how long of a CDD term there is. And again, it could be 25 years, 20 years, 30 years, but it's generally a very long term. There is a way to request a payoff. The homeowner can request a payoff for that debt portion of the CDD, but it does last a long time. Now, once it's paid off, or if the homeowner chose to pay it off early, the operation and maintenance portion of a CDD will never go away. You have to think about, if in 32 years everyone paid off the CDD, who would pay for the maintenance and the operation of your parks, your pools, your boats? I mean, that's a constant cost that has to keep going on. So that part will never go away.
Now the last question, does the CDD make the house less desirable for resale?
I personally don't believe that. In a CDD community, for me, that has a lot of amenities, it's paid through my taxes, which to me is an advantage. You'd have to check with your CPA whether or not that's tax deductible on your tax bill, but I don't think there's any disadvantage. That would be the only advantage, having it on your tax bill, to me. But whether you have a CDD or HOA, if you have a lot of amenities, one way or another, the money has to be paid. So it's either going to be paid not very high monthly HOA or through your CDD. So I don't think it's a disadvantage at all.
Some subdivisions you are going to find at the CDD. And that's why me and Jeanine, we are here to help you with any question you have. So feel free to contact us and check my Facebook, or Jeanine's Facebook page, and our business page too, and we'll be more than happy to help you. Thank you.
You.
Bye-bye.